All right, people, today's 25th, 7:30. September 2022. I think, so it's a Sunday. It was either Thursday or Friday. We had, something's been hit here. Possums are the worst. And good for the environment, that's a shame. Last Thursday or Friday, it's documented on my YouTube channel, it was beautiful out. One stack was going at the death station, and what was coming out of it was dissipating right off the top of the stack. We had blue skies the entire day. The planes were not spraying. While they were there spraying dissipating trails, but they were tough to see. No persistent trails and tic-tac-toe bullshit. So that's the clearest day I've seen in over a year. So I think they're changing stuff. So the weather is not forecasting the exact emissions as it was, probably because I've outed them. And as you can see, the sky's trashed, and we always know the culprit. A lot of times you'll look at the plant and be like, well, it's not the same color as the sky. Well, it is. If you look just above the emissions, you'll see where it blends with the sky color perfectly. See? It's always a hair different right off the stack. But then it dissipates a little bit, drifts up, and it's exactly what the sky is completely full of. That's every single time. Yep. Remember, people, when that thing is basically idled, we have blue skies. If that's idled, meaning the emissions are appearing to dissipate off the top of the tower, and the airplanes aren't spraying, there isn't a cloud in the sky anywhere, ever. How scary is that? So all the cloud books are lying, and all of the coal plants, the meteorologists, are in collusion doing weather modification and lying to the people about what's going on. You don't hear the meteorologists saying, hey, look at all this crap coming up off the ground. It's not coming from the sky down. It's all coming up from the ground up, from wet surface air coolers and power plants. That's a fact. You can watch any water vapor loop or any radar and watch the moisture exploding up off the ground. Follow that signature down. You'll find a massive wet surface air cooler or a power plant. End of story. Remember, Kentucky was flooded out by the Cooper Station and the Brown Station. Both have massive wet surface air coolers on their properties. They have no business being there. Our coal plant puts out more power than probably both those combined. We don't have any wet surface air coolers here. Yeah, that's how stupid it is. Rodeo in downtown Denver. Yeehaw. My squeaky clutch. Yep, still in the Facebook ban. Trying to think what I got that ban for. I said shoot him or something. Shoot him back over some stupid post. Banned 30 days. That has nothing to... They're looking for any reason they can to keep me off there because I'm spreading too much truth. And now the meteorologist, because I've gone on the meteorologist posts and said, hey, why don't you admit that you and the power plants are talking, that you guys communicate, because that's where you're getting your forecast from. It's impossible that you couldn't. And now they're starting to change that because they've been caught. Look at this disgusting shit. There's your culprit right there. It's a big wide open area right here. Cheryl's Ford development. It's easy to see. So here's 360 degrees of coal ash. Big surprise, right? Coffee is now $3.20 for a freaking extra large. It's insane. And there's the shit wagon right there. Now notice the color of the shit wagon. And then notice above it. Oh, guilty, guilty, guilty. Yep.